Hello everyone, welcome back to Brain MTG. I'm Ed. This is the story of these two binders, how I got them, and a little bit of the journey as well. Just a quick peekaboo here. We got Ice Age stuff, reserve list stuff, very nice. Let's check it out.
That's it, man. It's game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Hey guys, Ed with Brain MTG here. Got an interesting day today. I'm going to the flea market, but I'm going to the smaller one that I've seen a bunch of already. Thing is, you know, it pays to be going at it constantly and handing out your number and talking and this and that, because what I'm going to go do is I spoke to two of these guys this past week. Both of them have old cards for me to look at. So yeah, I got two groups of old cards to go check out right now, and yeah, this is awesome. Let's go. Let's see what we got. All right, we're at the flea market. Let's go check out these two small collections or small old MTG lots.
Kid coming around.
All right, here we
Showed
go.
him one of the binders. He bought a couple, but not
Oh,
enough
really?
to make it. Dad didn't want to spend too much, like $2 or something.
Oh, okay.
And then the bottom one is all the hologram cards.
Okay, so this is a Nemesis set, it looks like. Okay, awesome. We're gonna
It's
go
like
through this.
Even though it said
and check
Nemesis,
it out.
it's not the complete
Yeah, no, I got you.
binder.
Cool. All right, we're gonna check this out and see what we got in here. All right, guys, and here is lot number 2 of Magic cards. Let's go through these and see what we got. I'm glad I spoke to these guys first because they were waiting for me. The whole time I'm looking through those cards, I had someone freaking hovering over me, pretending to look at the other stuff that the guy had. It was kind of funny. All right, as you can see, guys, we have some interesting stuff that came from actually a flea market. Yes, flea market. And then I got a couple people's numbers who said they had cards, and yeah, they got back to me. So this was from a little stack. So at flea markets, people tend to price cards all the same, like $1 a card. And there's gonna be Ashnod's altars next to lands, you know? So yeah, I got this for a couple bucks. I don't know, I just grabbed a few cards, nothing crazy, right? This was all of anything worthwhile out of that box. I could show you the picture, what it looked like when I got a picture of it, and I'm like, hey, bring it, I'll look through it. So yeah, that's this little lot right here. And now let's go into the bigger lot, which is this stuff. This is another guy, actually. Same thing. Met him once, saw him at the flea market, said he had Magic cards, and I actually I got in touch with him, and yeah, same actual flea market he came to, so it was 2 for 1, 2 birds with 1 stone. So dude had a bunch of binders, right? 2 binders and a third one of foils. Now, I think he wanted like $1/4 a card. I'm like, I don't know, how much do you want for the whole binder? And that's how we did these, like 40 bucks each. I don't know, we'll go through it, we'll see if it was worth it, probably. And then the other binder of foils, he's like, these are $1 each. So I'm like, okay, I went through it, I looked through it, and I pulled out basically the old ones and, yeah, old ones, old border foils. Oh, they look so good, I'm just distracted. And stuff like, yeah, so new Phyrexia, there was a few. I grabbed the Infect cards and stuff like that, and the ones where you use the Phyrexian mana. So yeah, that's why I grabbed those specific cards. I didn't bother looking. I'm like, $1 a foil, whatever. Don't really care. It's a good enough deal. Let me know if you would have did that deal. I mean, I think so. Oh, that has a little crap there, huh? Nasty. Who knows what that is? Wallop. Some of these are in decent shape. Like this Wallop is almost freaking near mint. Acre Claw, Myrrh, Ribbon Snake, Thundering Tanadon, Deadly Insect, and Dehydration. Let's put the Tanadon on the bottom. Okay, so yeah, that's the little stack of foils. Let's see what we got. So in here, was, let's put this over here, and Nemesis guide. I thought that was cool, so I kind of wanted it just because it's got the guide. Hey, look at that. Somebody's got a little list of, I love seeing that stuff. It shows how much people were into it. Actually write it down and make lists. And yeah, so strategy guides for all the different colors in the new set. Then it has this, all the pictures of the cards in the set. But, you know, so I love this old stuff like this, like the peripheral stuff that not everybody had. And yeah, it's nothing crazy. I know, look, you got a couple of rares. I'll point out the rares, but they're, you know, nothing insane. But it's a partial set, almost a full set, and I thought, why not? Like, it probably needs 20 cards or so to make it into a full set. I know Nemesis isn't the worthwhile set, but yeah, here it is. This is pretty cool. I don't know when this was looked through either. Like, could have been recently, could have been a while ago, but he said his son looked through it and pulled out what he wanted, of course. You know. But it's still very cool. I figured, oh, why not? Right, guys? Right, guys? You hear the little charm in the background? That's the happy song my dryer plays when it's done. Yeah, stuff like Parallax Tide is missing, but you got these random tokens. Rat's Edge, you got the one foil down there, rocks. Alright, so that's what we got here. This one, the card value isn't kind of there, but I mean, maybe it's probably right there, but nothing crazy. But this one's interesting because it is very good condition. Ice Age cards. And I saw on the first page, Jokel Hops. I'm like, oh, we got reserve list cards in here. So, yeah. We're gonna look through these, and with these types of reserve list cards, I'm gonna point out a few. If you see some, let me know so we can both catch them all in here. With these types of reserve list cards, because the symbols aren't color coded, sometimes people miss them. So yeah, when they go through, you know, and pull out the good cards, sometimes they miss reserve list cards. And you know, there's already one, the Jokel Hops. I know that off the top of my head. I always like the Bone Shaman art. Amulet of Qualls. That's some anti card right there. A lot of doubles and stuff, but still. Glaciers. I swear. There's got to be a couple of reserve list ones in here. I don't know off the top of my head. I think Illusions of Grandeur, maybe? I don't know. Ice Age is not one of my main sets, but damn, when I can buy a near, like a heavy, like a large amount, I don't know what words to use, a large amount of the set all at once, like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I like to do that. Maybe eventually I'll try and complete the set. That would be nice, right? And it's not only that, it's that there's stuff like, you know, for Mirage and Visions in here, so I was just thinking there might be, I don't know, guys. I know that there's probably a couple of reserve list cards in here. I just don't know the Ice Age ones off the top of my head. But I mean, come on, look at this art. It's crazy. Crazy sick. Original Zur's weirding too. Yes, we all know you're weird. Zur's weirding. So yeah, this is cool. And yeah, I saw these and I'm like, I know some of these are reserve list. So yep. The Chub Toad. Yeah. Very cool. I'm gonna have to take all these out. And yes, because you know you can't have them all in this this type of binder. It tends to mess up the cards over time. And that is what we got. Everybody, take care. It's always a pleasure buying these old collections, man. This is cool stuff. Take care, everybody. Have a nice day. Peace.